The union has reacted to this, and what's the implication for the supply of petroleum products if this is not resolved?
Good evening, and thank you very much. We should look beyond the issue of petroleum supply. Yes, it's going to be one of the consequences if things go south. Recall that when we had challenges about production and the supply of petroleum products, that what refineries there were producing will not be enough for Nigerians, we advocated that private refineries should be licensed to come in. And I think the government then even issued 19 licenses for private refineries. But because of the price then of PMS, I think most of them were discouraged to even come in. But at the end, when Dangote came in, we welcomed him. We are so happy that he is coming to the industry, the oil and gas industry, to also help to sanitize the system. In fact, we collaborated with him. We partnered with him. We visited him. When I mean him, that's the refinery. Both unions, in fact, even our international umbrella body, Industrial, and these affiliates, we were there. He took us around. The man took us around the refineries. All they are part of it to show that, yes, they are ready to work and that we are ready to partner with them. So let's give them time. And when they complete production, yes, we'll come in. So we left. Then when he bought about 4,000 trucks, Nupeng went in to try to organize the drivers. And this led to misunderstanding, and Nupeng went on strike. Federal government came in, intervened, and a memorandum of understanding was signed, even by Dangote management, our trade union congress, NSC, and Nupeng, on the 8th of September. Memorandum of understanding listed a lot of things that, yes, unionization should be allowed because it's the right of every worker to join any union and do so willingly, in line with Section 40 of our Constitution, Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay, Mr. Okugbawa, let me ask this question. Dangote Refinery is a private business, completely private business. And Dangote has said that it did not just sack workers, but did a reorganization. Now, what is actually wrong with that? I think there's a mix-up, kind of misunderstanding between Pengassan and the Dangote Refinery, which should be, looked at.
Let me tell you, we organize both private and public companies where there are a lot of IOCs that are privately owned, NLNG, Chevron, Shell, they are all part of the oil and gas industry. They are workers. We organize them. It's within the right of workers to say they want to join the union. It's a private concern, yes, but we also workers. We contribute also to the development. Land, capital, and labor are all factors of production. So workers should be protected, both safety-wise and better remuneration, better working condition. So it's not like that. And then let me tell you, the owl cries in the night and the baby dies in the morning. You see the correlation. Just after we finished, and I was trying to tell you that one of the resolutions or the memorandum of understanding was that we should complete the process of unionization within 2 weeks and report back to the Honorable Minister of Labour. We did that. Just yesterday was the final process of completing it. And in which we now introduce our members to him. When I mean him, the organization, and then all the members that are voluntarily signed. It's on record that Dangote went to verify this. Dangote Refinery went to verify whether these people want to join the union, and they voluntarily said yes, that they want to join. Indeed, that evening, they stopped the buses from conveying workers, that the workers should use their own personal money to transport themselves to work. And workers spend money. In the night, at 9:50-something p.m., 9:59 p.m., a mail went out to all staff that your services are no longer required. What sort of reorganization is that? And this thing applied only to Nigerian workers. We intercepted even a WhatsApp message telling the expatriates, the so-called expatriates, let me call it that, and they have Indians, Pakistanis, and some expatriates there, that their jobs are not aware that they can continue their job. My sister, tell me what sort of thing is that? Is that not utter provocation?
Okay, so let's
it's
wind
not
up.
Acceptable.
Okay, so let's wrap up the conversation now. How do and should this be resolved?
We have contacted our various stakeholders to call Dangote Refinery to order. It's a legal entity and operating in the Nigerian oil and gas. So it's bound by the laws of the land. So we've completed their own is to talk to the various stakeholders, and they should listen to us. In fact, we have convened an emergency next meeting to show how serious this matter is. So I think Dangote Refinery should wake up and say, look, we don't understand. We have been in the business, in the industry. We know what reorganization is. You don't just come in the name. They should stop. Propaganda won't help the process. Let's come and work together. Nupeng and Pengassan will not run down the business. We just want the best for the business.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And the
We'll
best
leave
for
it
our
at
members
that.
and workers.